You're viewing a 1975 Superfly edition Cadillac Sedan DeVille, painted in brilliant Firethorn red. The Superfly edition, of course, is named because of the headlight covers. These big bug eyes that are facing us, imagine that coming towards you. They were made famous by movies like Superfly and other movies in the 70s. These were over-the-top modifications typically done on Cadillacs, to a lesser extent Buicks, Oldsmobiles, Lincoln Continentals. This is heavily modified. Not only does it have the Superfly headlights, it has the Rolls-Royce grille, the Flying Maiden, a Continental kit, a sunroof. List seems to go on and on. The chrome on this beautiful Cadillac is excellent, as you can see. Cadillac crest inset on the Rolls-Royce grille. Beautiful chrome work. Rubbers are soft and supple. Hard to get those headlight covers in one shot. A lot of people ask, are these stationary or do they twirl? And they are stationary. These were added in 1975 when this car was new. These are typically thought of as a creature of urban America, and I, of course, live in Philadelphia, so I live in an urban environment. This car, though, came from a small town on the Virginia-West Virginia border, and the young fellow I bought it from the estate of an older resident there who owned a coal company, and he had told me he owned many Cadillacs. Each of them he modified. I'm not sure to this extent, but certainly the modifications aren't just for the young. This paint is, as I said, Firethorn red, suffering some condition problems. I forgot, of course, another modification is this vinyl roof with the Landau bars on them. Let's take a look around first and then we can go into detail. As you can see, this is the Continental kit. That looks pretty from behind. Get a closer look at this Continental kit. It has the Cadillac symbol in the center. My earlier videos I talked about these urethane bumper fillers, and I did replace those. These were totally missing. Pretty good color match, not perfect, but again, you see the condition of the chrome on the back is excellent. Glass is excellent. Low miles, I believe this is 37,000 miles. Maybe from a passenger side, you see the condition of the chrome is excellent. The glass is excellent. Nice pinstriping on it as well. You see that small dent? I attempted to remove that, but those fenders are reinforced so they can't get a paintless dent removal in there. This car, the hubcaps are excellent, beautiful color. but this car is crying out for 4-inch white walls. And when I have the time and the money set aside, she'll be at it, because obviously white walls are not cheap. Beautiful color in these wraparound turn signals, running lights. (1975) was the first year, obviously, for the square headlights. And the big Cadillac 500 engine. Take a close look of Our Lady. That's a lot of chrome coming towards you. Just a look at her sunroof. It is a powered sunroof. You can see that beautiful Metamora plaid interior. You certainly don't find funky plaid like that in today's cars. Some people say mercifully. I like it. It just screams the 70s. Well, the plaid's in very good shape. I haven't even cleaned that. It's the sunroof. Let's get a peek inside. Her door panels are excellent. And my obligatory shot always of the door sticker. This vehicle was manufactured in June of 1975. If we can take a long view of her interior, power seats, both driver and passenger power seats. Has original floor mats that had these plastic floor mats put over to keep them from becoming soiled again. Her weather stripping is in wonderful shape. Being from coal country, this was a very dirty and dusty car. I must have vacuumed and shampooed a number of times, and she still needs it again, but eventually we'll get to a place where we don't need to. It just needs some loving. You see the delayed wiper, the automatic headlight dimmer, air conditioning, cruise control. Again, looking at her mileage, 36,000 miles. And how about that for a gauge cluster? Power antenna, rear defogger, and a power sunroof. There's an AM/FM 8-track stereo. And I'll pan the dash, as you can see. Beautifully color coordinated dash. If you can see her clock sweeping, changing the every 10 seconds the sweep on there, and she's rolling, just rolling her minute there. Nice warning lights, none of them light, thank the Lord. They indicate a problem. The fuel gauge. And then again, wonderful, beautiful color coordinated steering wheel, the Cadillac crest inset, nice color on that. And of course I always talk about this faux wood laminate insert on the steering wheel. Carpets are in wonderful shape. I'll sweep passenger side door panel, as excellent as the driver's. Back to that mileage. Get you a closer look at that plaid seating. She could be firmed up and cleaned up. There's a bit of a stain there. But again, I do love these little original touches. This caution plastic tab on the seat belt. Wonderful. That's funky. All of her courtesy lights are lighted. Yeah, courtesy lights. Attention to detail. Carpeting on the backs of the seats. The plaid on the pulls. The spring-loaded hand grip there to close the door. And of course the 70s. Everybody smoked. Each passenger along with the driver has a cigarette ashtray and cigarette lighter. And I even love that carpeting on the bottom of the doors. Beautiful. Back to the Continental kit, I'll show you the trunk. Many people don't know how this works, and I'll just demonstrate. There's a ring here. Releases, pulled down, releases the Continental kit. You have access then to your gas filler. Beautiful, beautiful colored Cadillac shield on the trunk lock along with the V. Always like to give credit to the dealer at Jack Sykes in Richlands, Virginia, where this originally was sold. As I said, the paint does have some condition problems, but overall for a 40-year-old car, she's doing pretty good. I'll show you the passenger. Power seats there. Again, the little original details. Do want to show you that she has a power trunk release, and there's some of my other 8-tracks in there. You can see that little red button. That's the power trunk release. A big, huge trunk. It did not come with a spare. I do have a spare replacement. I haven't had an opportunity to put it in yet. Nice original rubber floor mat with the Cadillac crest inset. There's your power release and power pull down. The weather stripping on the trunk is excellent. That's a lot of sheet metal. And you'll see the power pull down. Little hiccup there. Continental kit locks back into place. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little trip. Hope you enjoy viewing this Superfly edition of a 1975 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. I'll leave you with this view. Until next time, thank you for viewing.